Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you how to create a foggy landscape lake using acrylic paint and featuring a ground underpainting. I've chosen a reference photo from Unsplash, originally featuring a winding road through a foggy forest, but one of the joys of art is making it your own, so instead of a road, I'll be transforming the scene into a lake. Remember, art lets you change whatever you want. I started by applying a ground underpainting. This is where you cover the entire canvas with a single color before layering on your composition. I used a vibrant orange because I wanted that warmth to peek through my otherwise cool toned scene, giving the impression of a sunrise or sunset. You might see hints of that golden hour glow reflecting off the lake later on. Throughout this process, I'll be using a limited color palette, just the primaries plus white. When it comes to color mixing, I work with small amounts at a time. I dip just the corner of my brush into the paint and mix it into a fresh area on the palette. Value is key to creating the mood of this foggy scene. I'm placing the lightest value near the horizon in the sky. Now, I'll start building the composition by plotting in the sky first. After that, I'll add the trees in the background, slowly emerging from the fog. I'll do this by very gradually adjusting the value. When I'm happy with those shapes, I'll paint the water below and the trees closest to us. Remember, this isn't about photorealism. We're keeping things loose and expressive. Using a dry brush technique, I'll bring in the trees along the waterline, blending them subtly to create that soft, foggy effect. To do dry brush, just wipe off most of the paint from your brush and lightly drag it over the canvas. This will give that misty, skipping texture we're going for. Now, of course, this video is sped up to save you time. However, I am painting pretty quickly. I'm also using a larger brush for most of this piece. Big brushes help loosen up your work and create bold, dynamic strokes. You don't need to be overly cautious in this stage. Feel free to be spontaneous and let that underpainting peek through. Not every inch of this canvas needs to be saturated. As you go, make adjustments. At this point, I didn't love the way the horizon met the water. So, I added in some subtle lines to help guide the viewer's eye through the scene. Feel free to make changes as you go because that's part of the creative process.